This is William from Perma Pastures Farm, and today we are going to be planting Black Locust in our swales. It's fall, so now it's time to start planting trees. But before we do that, we're actually going to harvest our sweet potatoes. So in the video last week, you saw us clear the vines from the sweet potato bed, and that was to allow the sweet potatoes to cure inside the bed. Now it's been a week, we can go ahead and harvest these potatoes and start using them. Now we have 3 different varieties of sweet potatoes in this bed. We wanted to see which one did best, and we had actually made a mistake when we planted the sweet potatoes too close. So we're going to see how they do with that, dense planting, and we're going to see how many sweet potatoes we get. Doing that one bed of sweet potatoes, and we got a whole cart full of variety of sweet potatoes. I think there's 3 different varieties in there, and they all came out of this one bed. All right, now we're off to do the Black Locust and the swales. All right, so now that we got the sweet potatoes done, we're gonna start on the Black Locust in this swale right here. You can see the chicken coop behind me. We have white flags every place a tree is gonna go, and every 3rd flag we're going to put a nitrogen fixer, and in this case the nitrogen fixer is going to be a black locust. And what that does is the roots of the black locust are going to intermingle with our fruit trees, and they're going to exchange nitrogen. Black locust is a nitrogen fixer, and it's going to exchange nitrogen with our fruit trees. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig a hole, we're going to put the tree in the hole, we're going to cover it back up, and then we're going to put compost down. And then we're going to put wet cardboard down, and then we're going to put chicken bedding that we have in a wheelbarrow over here. We're going to put chicken bedding on top of that. So it's like a sheet mulch for your trees. It'll help suppress the weeds around the trees, and it'll help retain moisture as well. All right, so to dig these holes, we're actually going to use this auger bit right here. It saves on time, and unlike most augers, it doesn't compact the sides, so it won't inhibit your tree from root growth or spreading out or anything like that. And it just chucks up to a regular drill. Put it on your lowest speed, or else it'll rip your whole arm off. I'll put a link to where you can buy one of these down below in the description. Eric Sider from Planting Pioneers already did a review for one of these, and I'll put a link either up here or down below so you can watch that video. All right, let's get started. Alright, so now we're about to add the cardboard and the mulch to the base of the trees. You want to make sure you soak your cardboard in water before you add it to the tree, or else it'll actually wick water away. So soak it in water, make sure it's nice and saturated, and you can go pretty thick on the cardboard Now we'll add the chicken manure bedding as mulch. You want to make sure you cover up all of the cardboard, because once it dries out, it'll start wicking water instead of retaining water. Alright, so the compost that we used, we made in the garden. If you want to learn how to make compost yourself, check out the 18-day compost playlist that we have on our channel. The cardboard we got from just regular cardboard that we use around the house. It's just recycled cardboard. The bedding we got from the chicken coop that you can see right behind me. So it has pine shavings and chicken manure in it. The trees we actually grew from seed in our nursery. If you look at our, I think it's the garden tour video, you can actually see these as, well, they weren't babies, but they were a lot smaller than this. We're gonna finish doing the rest of these trees and then we'll be done. All right, so my mom is just down there finishing up with some of the mulch, but now you can see, like, there's a tree right there. That's about how much mulch you want to do. So like I said before, every third tree is a black locust tree, so that way the roots will actually mix with our fruit trees and it'll exchange nitrogen with them. We ended up planting 7 black locusts, and they were grown just right in our nursery over there. If you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.